Hi, my name is David Dodlin, and I'm a member of the Medical Ontologies research group here at the New Jersey Institute of Technology. NJIT ranks among top American research universities in an annual study by the Center for Measuring University Performance, and our research program is among the 25 fastest growing in the nation. The purpose of this video is to introduce you to a tool our group has developed to help audit medical terminologies, especially the Unified Medical Language System, or UMLS. The application is called the Neighborhood Auditing Tool, or NAT for short, and is freely available online. To get started, open up your web browser and type in the address nat.njit.edu. In order to use the NAT, you will need to have the Java Runtime Environment version 1.6 or newer installed and working on your computer. You can download the correct version at this link here. After you have the Java Runtime installed, click on the link marked as Recommended, and if prompted, click Open rather than Save. This will bring you to the login screen. To obtain a username and password, simply contact us and we'll be happy to give you one. The contact email address will appear at the end of this video. After you log in, you'll come to the main screen of the NAT. In the center is the Focus Concept panel. This panel displays the concept currently being examined. Up here is the Parents panel. It lists the parent concepts of the selected focus concept. For example, my focus concept is headache. Here you see disorder of head, which is a parent concept of headache. Note that the Parents panel is above the Focus Concept panel. This is done to mimic the layout of a graph diagram where parents are drawn above a concept and children below it. However, there are no connecting lines necessary. You can also check the Show Grandparents box to include the grandparents in the Parent panel. These are concepts which are 2 levels up in the hierarchy. The grandparents are aligned to the left side, and parents are indented to the right. When you have a list of grandparents followed by a parent, the concepts in that list are the parents of the following parent of the focus concept. So for example, head finding is the parent of disorder of head, which in turn is the parent of our focus concept, headache. You can filter the results by clicking on this button and typing any substring. All concepts that do not contain the substring will temporarily disappear from the panel. Click the X here to remove the filter. You can also expand a panel to see more information, as I will do now. The panel can be closed again like this. Down here is the Children panel. Similar to the Parents panel, you can add grandchildren, filter it, and expand the panel. To the left of the focus concept is the Synonyms panel. It contains all source terms that are associated with the focus concept. Again, this is both filterable and expandable. To the right of the focus concept is a panel with 3 tabs. The first tab shows lateral relationships, not parent-child relationships. Relationships are between atoms in the UMLS, but each atom is associated with a concept. What is shown here is the relationship attribute, if there is one, and then inside of this arrow, the UMLS relationship type. To the right of the arrow is the preferred term of the concept that lies on the other side of the relationship from the focus concept. Another tab is the Siblings tab. It displays the siblings of the focus concept. These are the siblings asserted explicitly by the UMLS. Another definition of sibling that is often useful in auditing is the child of my parent. The Display Computed Siblings checkbox allows the user to show the siblings found using this more general definition. The final tab is titled Term Relationships. Previously, I mentioned that relationships actually exist between atoms. The terms of the atoms are often not the preferred terms of the concepts. It is useful when auditing to be able to see the actual terms and relationship in the context of the source. The Term Relationships tab displays the actual term that corresponds to the focus concept, then the relationship, then the term on the other side of the relationship, and finally the source from which the relationship is derived.